Good morning and welcome to the pre-show of our live safari on this dark and misty morning out here in the African bush, where Dave and myself have been having a lovely conversation about creating a horror film out here and the logistics of such a movie. And for our new viewers, or for anyone who's actually just discovered this live stream, we will be starting an actual live safari, not a horror movie, a live safari in the next 4 or so minutes. But for now, you get to see the behind the scenes, which is where we have discussions like, can you imagine a horror movie? You just picture it. You get a bunch of guides who've worked in the bush for a while, telling horror stories, and then you try and sort of match it up to the scenery around you. It's all on a morning like this, exactly, Dave. Dark and gloomy and scary. Well, not actually that scary, but it could be scary. Have you ever read The Hound of the Baskervilles, Dave? You have never read The Hound of the Baskervilles. I read it when I was 10 as part of the book club that we had at school. The Hound of the Baskervilles is Sherlock Holmes and a giant spectral dog that haunts people on the moors and attacks and kills them, and it's glowing. And I read this book, and then my dad took us with him when he went to a medical conference in the Drakensberg, and Drakensberg is a range of mountains out here. And of course, being a range of mountains, it sometimes gets misty. Well, was I terrified. Utterly, utterly terrified. Especially, there's one scene where they're all having dinner, and it's nighttime, and it's dark outside, and then one of those Yorkshire mansion type things, and all of a sudden this dog leaps up at the window and hits the window and then disappears howling into the night. I was utterly terrified. I think that gave me a little bit of a phobia of misty mornings when I was a child. Oh, and possibly even the moors. Fortunately, I didn't go and visit the moors until I was about 18, so I had 8 years to recover from that. Oh. Now imagine The Hound of the Baskervilles, but it's I don't know. I think Dave's hit on it. You can't have the traditional bad guy. Then you end up demonizing things like hyenas and so on again, which we try and avoid. But a buffalo. Now a buffalo is scary. A clever buffalo that is hunting people like the great white whale in Moby Dick, just different, and a buffalo, and not in water. Dave, I'm terrified already. Should we go home? Yeah, let's go home. It's too scary. Too scary out here. Alternatively, a rabid steenbok. That's also pretty terrifying. Now what we really need to appropriately finish off the story is a pride of lions in the mist over there. Yeah. All the Matimbas walking down the road towards us, returning to their old haunts once again. I don't know if either of those things are going to happen. What do you think, Rola? Oh, never mind. Apparently it didn't like my horror movie story. Oh, it's quite beautiful. Very atmospheric. Movie idea, will be taking sponsorship deals in order to promote it. No, we won't. We'll see you shortly for your live safari. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy your time spent with James, I assume, who will presumably be starting our live safari. Bye bye.